Much for joining us. I trust you're well. Your day kick-started in a high. And of course, you had a lovely night. I'm Ashley Mazuri. Let's get straight to it. A family in Embu has been crying for justice for their two sons who are said to have met their deaths at the hands of police officers from the Manyata police station. The family claims that the two were arrested for allegedly contravening curfew rules. Family, friends and area residents took to the streets in protest in a bid to push for speedy investigations. 22-year-old Benson Jiru and Emmanuel Mutura, who is 19 years old, are said to have been arrested by police officers from Manyata for allegedly flouting COVID-19 protocols, only for their bodies to be found on Tuesday at the Embu Level 5 hospital mortuary.
Aravu hawakurudi nyumbani. Sisi tukaamua tukuje njana. Tujue juu tulisikia kulikuwa na msako, tukuje tuangalie kama wako kwa station ama wamepelekwa kotini. Tukakuja tukaambiwa hakuna majina kama hayo inapatikana wapi kwa ombi.
When the parents came to Manyata police station to ask, they were told nothing. When they went to Runyenjes, it is DCI Runyenjes who assisted them. He told them two bodies were corrected. They can go and check at Embu mortuary. We went there and true we found the bodies there. Only now for Manyata police to tell us that they corrected them. Yet we have been coming here and they have been denying they know nothing about it. We are saddened.
Would like to say, Mr. Speaker, that we are having a very difficult time in terms of security, and the Kianjokoma fraternity has spoken today, Mr. Speaker, and would like to see an overhaul of Manyata police station and the assurance that their properties and businesses will be safe going forward.
The file inafunguliwa. Ikifunguliwa inapelekwa mbele ionekane kama kulikuwa na either negligence ya mtu. So tayari tumefungua inquiry na uchunguzi unaendelea.
KTN News reporter Mwege William has been keeping an eye on this story for us and now joins us live on the phone. Mwege, good morning. Police from Manyata have been on the spot over this. What's the latest there?
Well, thank you. As we speak, this early morning, more police have been deployed within Kianjokoma area because residents there, it has been a hostile situation since yesterday. Residents are demonstrating in wanting justice for the two who are Benson Jiru Ndwega and who is 22 years old, a student at Kabarak University, and also his younger brother, that is Emmanuel Mutura Ndwega, 19 years old of Don Bosco. Well, what we witnessed yesterday was a running battle between residents and police to a point. Later in the evening, a police van was actually torched, and later in the evening, the situation was not yet contained by police. And in the evening, we have received a report that residents have stormed Gadangari police station and they managed to vandalize some properties there to an extent torching a vehicle, a private vehicle. Well, from what we are receiving right now is that more police have been sent to Kianjokoma town center to manage the situation, because so far up to now, nothing, no peace, no calm within the town center, as residents want questions from concerned authorities of what is happening when it comes to security in the area. And yesterday also, the area MP for Runyenjes, that is Eric Moshangi, while making a presentation at the floor of the House, noted that police in the area took time to relay correct information to the parents concerning this particular case, and called for an overhaul of the security committee within the area, because he noted that insecurity within the area has been on the rise for the past better part of the month. Well, apart from Eric Moshangi, also the nominated MP, that is Cecil Mbarire, also wrote a letter to the Inspector General, that is Hilary Motiambai, wanting him to relay the correct information of what happened between the arrest of the two young men and the time they were reported to have passed on. That is when their bodies were found at Embu Level 5. well, it is a story we are keeping eyes on, and we are also going to make more follow-up within Kyanjokoma area and put to task the concerned authorities to just bring us to speed on what happened and so far where has the investigation reached.
Moige, stay with me. You have mentioned that police has been deployed in the area, but also it is alleged that these brothers had been arrested before the bodies were found. Have you talked to the area police by any chance? Have they given a statement on this?
Yes, we managed to speak to the area OCPD, that is Emily Ngaroya, earlier on, and she noted that she confirmed that the two were arrested by police from Manyata police station while they were doing their rounds within the area. That is during curfew time, and they managed to arrest the two. But according to Emily Ngaroya, the OCPD of Manyata, Embu North rather, she said that the two managed, from the reports that they have, the two managed to jump out of a fast-moving police vehicle, and that they suspect from their reports that is when the two met their death. That is according to Emily Ngaroya, the LCPD for Embu North.
Finally, do we know what they were doing when they were being arrested?
Yes, from the family, from the uncle of the two, while speaking to him, he told us that the two were selling pork meat within Kyanjokoma area, a kilometer from their home, and that is the same place that they were arrested during curfew time while during the activities of selling pork. That was around later in the evening, a kilometer from their home. But according to police, they were found, their bodies were collected at the Fogo Town Center. That is 30 kilometers away from their home, from where they were picked by police.
All right. Thank you very much, Moige William. Please be safe as you continue getting more information on this story. That is Moige William, our reporter in Embu, joining us with details